Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of welterweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway.
Come on, kid, focus. Nice work. Come on, kids, focus.
Completely missing with that punch.
Just like that!
Halfway through round number one.
Back to the body!
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Blocks it away.
Body shot!
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Stay in back!
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened. So, you know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And he got you.
You don't need that. No, throw that
Tighten
away.
up your punches, all right?
I got it.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Little head knocking with that right hand. That punch nowhere close. Blocks that punch. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot.
Keep working the body.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through round number 2. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And now he's targeting upstairs. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Scores big with the hook to the head. His punches are right now that snap. I mean, we're early in this fight, but you can see that he's worn down just from his work rate.
Yeah, and you know what he's seeing? He's seeing a guy with a cement chin, an iron chin. And I'm wondering if he's not starting to get a little bit discouraged.
What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds, a round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice work doubling up that jab.
Get in there.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
He's tired.
Way to block there. Had his target in mind, but just missed.
You got this one. That's it. Just like that.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
1, 2.
Off the mark there.
Stay away from him. Come on.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Blocks away that headshot. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him.
Hold on to him. That's what I want to
Good
see.
left there. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And round 3 comes to an end.
Side to side. Lean to the side. Ooh, counter. Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Relax. Relax. Relájate. You're taking a beating. Come on.
Hasn't been a lot of distinct action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds.
Beat him to the punch.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Left to the body.
Something good. You're doing great.
Halfway through this round here. He just missed that shot up top. And he just holds on there. Good return fire that time.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Well, he's on the inside, where many times the punch of choice is the uppercut, and that's exactly what he's chosen to do.
Yeah, and it's the right one. He's in nice and tight. He's got his opponent right in front of him. The opening is right up the middle. No better way to get up the middle than the uppercut.
He's tired. He's tired.
Keep working the body. Whoop, whoop.
Final 10 seconds.
Back to the body.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but it wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Just don't get crazy. Box smart.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Jump on him. Nice.
Good step back counter punch there. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Knees accuracy, missed with the headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Solid shot, the left hand came solid. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévase.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
He's tired. He's tired.
Last 10 seconds. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Relax, relax, relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out. Here you go. Move, move, move.
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You got this one.
Double You got this one.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Not able to land. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Now hugging on the inside. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now, and banging away he goes. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
So now the question becomes, after, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
That's what I want to see.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurting that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Or you're going to tire yourself out. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we have this one.
I got more.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Great movement to get away from those punches.
Beat him to the punch.
Big right hand. Well, where was this earlier? All of a sudden now you see he's being effective and being aggressive and outworking his man, when for most of the fight, he was the one being outworked.
Well, eating about 2 dozen jabs, you know what? It can change your mind a little bit. He figures now, let the other guy start eating a little.
Able to block and counter back. Just missed scoring with that punch. At the halfway point of round 7.
Nice. Come on. kid, focus.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep working the body. Looking good.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Mistargeted.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Left and right.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Watch the hook. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Keep on him. Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches on.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight these guys. Take it to these guys. You have to go out and get these guys.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Nice work. Keep it up. These guys never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
You got to give a lot of credit to the corner behind him. Here we are at the start of round number 8. We watched the early goings of this fight. I didn't think the score would be this close.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. I don't believe in giving him credit, but I'm going to give him a pat anyway because there's so many incompetent corners out there. I hate to say it in this business, but you see it all the time. This is a professional corner, the way they're supposed to be. They've done their job.
Unload. More punches.
Keep working. There you go.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Jump on him. Nice.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And he's holding.
Keep that head moving.
Relax, relax. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Unload. Nice work. Nice work.
Face yourself.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Blocks that punch.
Jab. Jab. Come on.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Beautiful. Nice movement there. Keep that up. Keep moving.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
You see him holding on.
He's tired. He's tired.
Good way to protect the midsection. And he ties up on the inside. Showing you some defense there with the block. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there.
Double up your punches. You got this one.
Side to side.
That just missed. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
That's it, just like that. You need to keep that head moving. Hook, hook.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. A good block.
Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy.
I'll give you one.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
Another, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard
Keep
to
those
score.
hands up.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
One, two, one, two.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Unable to land that shot.
Left and right, left and right.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Watch the hook.
Off the mark.
Beat him to the punch. You're doing great.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Nice.
Keep moving. Shot.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean. And you have to give credit to the other fighter being...
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Looking good. He's tired.
We got it.
He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting...
It's really his fight for the taking at this point. It's a close fight on your scorecard, and anything, of course, can happen. But if you watch the past few rounds, you can see he's taking control of this fight.
Yeah, he's flying a kite right now. And guess what? The other
You're
guy's the
not
kite.
focusing.
Mix it up, mix it up. Watch that.
Hook, hook.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
You're still not moving.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. He missed that uppercut. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Relax, relax.
Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Halfway through this 11th round. How about that exchange?
Move your head. Finish with the hook. Focus.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Hey, let's go.
Able to cover up that gut.
Keep working the body.
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand.
Clinch him.
Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Get him in this round.
Yeah.
12th and final round.
Yeah, give him one. That's it. That's it.
Gets rid of that body shot. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Unload. Ball punches.
Keep it going.
Punch, punch.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
That was off the mark. Gets rid of that effort. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Able to dismiss that body shot. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Just a minute to go in this bout.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Good job protecting himself.
Uppercut. You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Pace yourself.
Good job staying away from the danger there. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round.
That's okay. Let's go.
Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judge agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.